Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, the 17th of September, and this morning I'd like to do the G10 FX Cloud Chart market review using Ichimoku Cloud Chart analysis of the major G10 currency pairs. These are the currency pairs we'll be covering. Jumping straight into the pro real-time platform, we'll start with the Australian US dollar. Yeah, we can see we're still locked in a solid downtrend. Price action is taking place below the cloud, which is overall very negative. So we have a overall bearish outlook with short-term swing trade potential as it mean reverts back to the bottom end of the cloud chart support zone. Watching for a MACD buy signal to come through here. The potential trade is a buy signal here at support and a rally back up to the bottom end of the cloud resistance zone. So that's the short-term trade. But overall, the trend is still down. We remain overally negative on Australian US dollar with short-term swing trades back up to the upside. Okay. Euro US dollar. Sitting here right at the cloud chart resistance at the top end of the cloud, trying to break past that resistance level. We've had a MACD signal here at the bottom at 114.39. A nice little trade there. Took profits at the top end cloud chart resistance test. And now we're looking to see if it's going to break past this or have a sustained rally past this cloud chart resistance. Interesting to notice that the front cloud is already twisted to the upside, so we start seeing the emergence of a new uptrend in the euro US dollar. So now the bias would be towards buying the support levels and then selling some of the resistance rallies. So looking for potential support to come in here. If support holds here, we'll be going long. If support fails, I'm going short, and then we should see a sell-off back down to cloud chart support here at 115 and front cloud support here at 115.48. So watching for those levels, potential rebound from that level. Okay. GDP US dollar also stuck at cloud chart resistance. Price action is below the cloud, which is still negative. We've not yet seen the cloud chart twist, which means the front end of the cloud turning to the upside. We've not yet seen that, so we still have a negative bias here. Price action is below the cloud, which is overall negative. We've had a fantastic short sell here over the last couple of months, and short-term trades, you go long when the MACD fires, yeah, and then the resistance at the bottom in the cloud is then obviously the profit signal. So we've had a nice little rally there. We're now sitting there looking for a breakout or a breakdown. If resistance holds, we can go short, and then we should be back down to the potential level at 128, yeah, for support. So watching very closely to see if sterling is going to have that reversal. One can take your signals off a shorter term time frame here. Maybe the hourly one will also give you an idea as to what to do next. Okay. Back to the daily. Next currency is the New Zealand US dollar. Also stuck in a downtrend. Fantastic short when it lost cloud chart support there, and then the short-term relief rallies as you buy the MACD signal as it reverts back to the mean trend. But overall, the bottom end of the cloud here is a key resistance zone, so we buy the short retracement rallies and we sell out when it gets to the resistance level there. So far we're waiting for that MACD buy signal to come through for our mean reversion trade back up to the bottom end of the cloud. US dollar CAD. Front end in the cloud indicate that we've got somewhat of a trend change here. We've had an uptrend for a while. It's now starting the emergence of a downtrend. Now our bias would be towards shorting US dollar CAD. Price actions below the cloud, which is overall negative. So now we're looking at shorting the rallies at the cloud chart resistance here, and then buying back the key support levels here. So if it gets back to 130.94, that would be a nice shorting area, for the US dollar CAD. Short-term swing trade there. Okay, watching closely. We've got a MACD sell signal, so we could see further downside back down to the bottom end cloud chart support levels. Yeah, this 128.26 is a significant level, as well as at 129.06. So watching for those levels on the short selling side. US dollar Swiss franc, also price action below the cloud. That's overall negative. Front end of the cloud indicate downtrend remains in place. We now got targets of 96.17 as next key support zone. This comes from the top end of the cloud here, back of March and April cloud chart support levels is the next level to watch here, but overall the trend remains down. From a short-term swing trade perspective, watching to see if we get a MACD buy signal rebound from cloud support and then back up to the bottom in the cloud for the resistance test there. Okay. US dollar Danish krone also looking for a breakout or a breakdown here. Is it going to find support here? If yes, potential rebound trade. If not, then we're going to dip through the cloud chart support level and then looking at these bottom end targets here of 6.3420, and then the other targets here, these lows over here of 6.3110. Those are potential targets if support does not hold at this cloud chart level. Early warning signs are that we have a bit of a downtrend emerging as the front end of the cloud is already turned towards the downside. So I would have a short selling bias in the US dollar Danish krone. US dollar yen broke through cloud chart resistance, which is positive. Watching old highs as the next key resistance level. Top end of the cloud is a key support level. We'll see if that level will hold. But so far we've had a MACD buy signal below the cloud. It was contrarian trade. Grinded through the cloud chart resistance, and now we have old highs as the next potential target for cloud chart resistance. US dollar Norwegian krone fighting for support at the front end of the cloud here at 8.24. Looking for a potential rebound here. If the rebound holds and support comes in here, we'll see that rebound. If not, if we break through the cloud here, that's a sell signal again as it crosses the cloud to the downside, and then we have more downside levels of 8.15 to watch out for, as well as the other target of 8.034. But we'll see how this week's going to pan out in terms of the US dollar Norwegian krone. US dollar Swedish krona on its way to test for support of the front end of the cloud. I would be watching this level very closely, 8.9610, watching that level of potential rebound at the front end cloud support. Not yet had a MACD buy signal. We still had a valid sell signal, yes, so we are on our way to looking at taking profits off the table from that short sell. And the reversal can take place here at the bottom end of the cloud. Watch this bottom end cloud level here for potential rebound in the US dollar Swedish krona. But for this week, certainly to watch the euro, and the euro and the sterling US dollar pairs. We're looking for a breakout here, and we'll see how that's going to pan out this coming week. Happy trading.